Hello, 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 and welcome. Nice to see you all today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Just want to say what a fabulous time and fabulous weather it is for candles at the moment. Just cannot say how well they are, especially when it comes into the autumn period. Those darker nights and cooler nights always makes those candles stand out a little bit more. Now, today is my first video one for YouTube, so I just want to say thank you if you're going to subscribe or start following. Now, I do ask is if you can please do a subscription to this, as well as liking and following the actual video. I'll be showing various different candles, offers and things like that I'm actually doing for people. Now, firstly, I just need to mention that I do apologise about the background at the moment. I am decorating at the moment and I am working from home today. So unfortunately I've not got around to doing any painting, so it's freshly plastered walls. So I do apologise about the background. There are some bits that are still looking a bit tatty. Again, I do apologise for that. Now, the video is all about candles and gifts that we can do for yourselves. Now, we do operate throughout the world, so it's quite a few number of states that we work at. So please follow my link on my website, and that is chrisbrown.partylight.co.uk, and you can place any order on there, and it can be ordered directly to your home address. So if you want to do that, there's always that option. If you live in the UK, I will say please message me. I'll do it as a group order, and then it saves on postage for everybody, and I'll send it out to people. Okay, no charge for the postage on there. The good thing about that as well is that any commissions that I make from any sales of the YouTube or Facebook lives or anything like that I do this month in September 2018, I will be donating to Macmillan Cancer Support. Okay, so I've just got a little picture here. We are Macmillan Cancer Support, and I am actually supporting that at the moment. Now, two reasons for that is that I've lost some dear friends over the past year, and that was to cancer, but they had fantastic support by Macmillan. Okay, and it's now got a bit more closer to home, where it's actually now affecting some family members, and it's now the time where actually will be fundraising for Macmillan a little bit more frequently than what I was previously. So what I'm doing now is any sales from the candles during September will be going to Macmillan directly. Okay, just a way of saying thank you. You can also treat yourself to something nice, in some nice candles, some gifts, or something for presents, for birthdays and Christmas, especially with Christmas coming up around the corner now. So it'll also be your bit of contribution to the charity. So it'll be great if you can actually support that. There are some offers that I've got on later, so if you can actually make a purchase for that, that would be fantastic, and it will actually help the charity. So I'm just going to go on to the products. So I'm not going to do a long spiel. It's going to be a quick one, about 15 minutes, because otherwise I don't want to bore you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you about some scent sticks. Now, not everybody wants candles, I totally understand that, and some people purely want to freshen up their house and make it smell lovely. Who doesn't, after all, want a nice smelling house? I myself have dogs and cats and multiple other animals. I've got like a menagerie here. So it is something that when you actually have multiple animals, or even kids, and they've got all the wet stuff, the house does smell a little bit worse than normal, especially at the time of autumn like it is at the moment, when it's a little bit damper outside, a little bit colder, and you don't have the windows open as much, so you see and smell those smells a little bit more frequently. So if you've got animals and kids, we've got scent sticks, as you can see here. Now, these scent sticks are absolutely amazing. They're very, very safe, got no toxins in them, and each of the sticks will last about 4 to 6 weeks. Now this is just a couple of examples of the scent stick holders that we have. So we've got a lovely sunflower here, and we've also got a pottery sort of teardrop love heart shape. Now the good thing about these two is that not only are they very popular items that are actually being sold at the moment, but the sticks are, like I said, it's toxin free. So it's not like the reed diffusers that you get where the it's all standing in oil. The oil's got copious amounts of alcohol in it, so if it spills, it not only burns animals, especially if you've got a cat and it lays in it, but it also is enough to strip the paint off any form of wooden windowsill. If it happens to fall on the floor, then you're looking at a very, very slippy floor, especially if you've got lino tiles or anything like that. If it's into carpet, then it does stain carpet. So this is a very safe form of room scent, and they are very, very effective. I have these mainly in the bathroom, and I've got a downstairs bathroom, so as soon as I come through the back door, not only can I smell it in the back door, but I can also smell it in the kitchen and the bathroom itself. Now, I said these do last 4 to 6 weeks for one stick. So if you, the good thing about it as well is the sticks come with little markers on it for quarters, so you can either use it as car air freshener, bag freshener, or just one stick split in half to make 2 little sticks and put it in one of these holders. Totally up to you, depends on the size of the room. But I find just one stick broken in half is adequate for myself. Now, not only is that, but we also have an alternative way of providing forms of room scent. Now, a lot of people find wax melts very, very nice. They're absolutely fantastic. They give a lovely smell out and about. But the thing with wax melts is that it's only effective really when you're actually using it, and you're not going to have it switched on all the time. So due to that, we have an alternative form. Now we do wax melts, okay. We have the winterberry one here. As you can see, that is actually in 9 segments. Okay, so these actually snap off and break down. So I said this is the winterberry. Absolutely fantastic scent. And what you can do with these is you can actually mix and match. So if you want 2 scents in one to give you your ideal scent, you can have 2 blocks of wax in to make it the scent you want. These will tend to last a few days, depending on how much you actually use it, if it's on 24/7 or if it's on as and when. But you are looking at a good usage out of it. Now, as I said, not everybody uses wax melts now. But so what we've done is we've designed something different. Now it is called the Smart Blend. Now this one here, I've got Tropical Breeze. This Tropical Breeze is little tiny bits of paper, as you can see, absolutely tiny little bits, okay, and they are heavily infused with the fragrance. Okay. Just a small capful of this in the warmer will actually scent a house all the time. So it's not just naturally when it's switched on, but also when it's not switched on as well. So you've got a fragrance all the time. And if you want it to fragrance the room a little bit quicker, then obviously you can do, and you can just switch the warmer on. Now, to stop it being overpowering, all we do is say that this tube is going to be an order for you. To stop it being over the top, 1 capful or even half a capful will be suffice to scent the room up. Okay. Now the warmers that we have, as you can see here, just here, absolutely lovely. We've got various different types of warmers. As you can see, I have got some in here at the moment. There you go. Not a lot, but it doesn't need a lot. Okay. You can also, with this one, you can also change the outer bit of it. So if you want to make it a bit more festive, you can do. So we've got the trees there. Okay, so it's totally up to you which design you want. Now we do have other designs as well. I'll just show you those in our catalogue. So it is absolutely fantastic, some of the designs that we have. Now, again, I don't know if you can see that on that. Look how beautiful they look. Absolutely gorgeous. So we've got something to complement any single room that you have in the house. People do tend to have these on the landings, hallways, and in the lounges. So this is the most popular place for these to be situated. Now, not everybody wants wax melts or the room scents, so we'd like to cater for everybody else. And like the channel states, candles. Now we all love a candle, especially this time of year. Darker nights, cooler nights, and you just want that little bit of heat. Not necessarily to heat the house, because it's not going to do that, but it's enough to give that room the edge of a little bit more heat, plus a absolutely fantastic, gorgeous scent. Now, the most popular one that we have is a 3-wick candle. These 3-wick candles last up to 65 hours, is what's recommended. They do last a little bit longer, okay, but we do say up to 65 hours, just depending on how you actually use the candle. Now, these candles are on offer at the moment. Like I said at the beginning of the video, that the candles are on offer, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic, especially if you want to contribute towards Macmillan. Now, to say thank you for that, what I'll do is we'll also throw in a free pack of 12 tea lights. Okay, so normally one of the 3-wick candles are $22.50. I'm going to do you today, for the rest of this month, 2 of these 3-wick candles, £34.50, and a free box of tea lights. How much better can I get with that? So not only are you benefiting from this, but also the charity is from the commissions that I'll be getting from it. Okay, so it's a win-win for everybody. Okay, so some of these candles that we can get is, just have a look at these. Look how gorgeous these are. Yeah, this one here is a glow light. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. It's been going now for a couple of weeks with myself. As you can see, I'll just take this out of the pot. You can see I haven't got a massive amount left on it, but just look how clean it is. All the wax has gone down. Very little residue around of the wax, and look how clean the glass is. Yeah. And just look how the light diffuses through that wax. Absolutely brilliant. And if you noticed as well, these candles do not smoke. So how many times have you used a candle and you've got it lit and you just see the black smoke coming up from it, from the wick? And how many times do you get told it's because the wick's too long? With these candles, you're not going to have that problem at all. You haven't got the toxins in these candles, and it's a vegetable-based wax. Okay, so the wax is so much healthier for you. You haven't got any pollutants in it, and it's going to be better for you. Not only from what you're breathing in, but you're also not going to muck up your walls, and it's a cleaner burn. So it's a win-win altogether with that as well. Okay, we also have another sunflower holder here. Okay, as you can see here. So this is a jar holder. As you can see there, how the jar is working now. Just going to take this out. This is a very popular scent of ours. Look how beautiful our jars are. So this one is Scarlet Sunflower. Look at that, and you can see I've had this lit for a while now. Look at that, look how the wax melts. Absolutely fantastic. And literally, when you go to put these out, we don't recommend blowing them out. But you've got a lid here, and I always say just pop that over, and then that will put the candle out very nicely without it smoking. As you can see around the rim, there is no sooting either. Absolutely fantastic. And the thing is, with these wax as well, you will actually find that the wax sets quite quickly as well, because it's vegetable based. So when you come to blow it out or put it out, and if you need to move it, the chances that it's going to slop everywhere is minimal. Okay, unless you do it immediately, which you don't recommend, because the glass will be a little bit on the warmer side as well. Okay, so these are on offer, like I say. Now we do have a wide variety of different scents. Okay, so I've got a couple here as well that you can actually also look at. So these are also very popular. So we have Sunkissed Linen. That is very popular. It gives more of a fresh sort of scent. So like you've just done your washing. We've got Mould Harvest Spice as well. Now this is more of an autumn one. And this compromises of more of like fresh ginger, clove and nutmeg. Similar with a sweet mandarin, dark pomegranate and a newly fresh harvest cranberries. So as you can see that, imagine how nice that is going to actually smell. Then we have the cinnamon woods, just here. Absolutely beautiful again. More of a autumn fragrance. Okay, so it really depends on what sort of thing that you're after. Now these autumn woods, cinnamon wood, is a fiery cinnamon, and it smells like it's dancing through the forest. Partnered with the intense teak wood, honey-eyed resin, and a fragrance of bay leaf. So again, if you love your autumn fragrances, that is absolutely fantastic as well. Then we got the ever popular Bellini Glitter. Now this is very, 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 very popular. It's probably the best selling one that we've got at the moment. Now this Bellini Glitter is something that we give more of like a Christmas fragrance. So it's more of a ring in the season with sparkling jeweled fruits, evanescence apple and ice pink melon, all topped with a shimmery spring of mint. The other autumn one that had in the holder was Scarlet Sunflower. Again, that's what we've got lit at the moment. Again, that's absolutely lovely, and it gives a fantastic scent. Now this is more blood oranges and a fragrance of red saffron and white dahlia, vibrant violet leaves and a creamy musk. So it is lovely. So we do other ones as well. So if you are wanting to have anything, we do have a selection. So this is just a small selection here. Let's have a look at those. Wow. Absolutely lovely. Some of the selections that we've got. So that was more of the Christmas fragrances. Then we've got the autumn fragrances as well. Just look at those. Can you just imagine those being in your room when you got all the Christmas decorations up? Just think how warming that's going to be. And even with spiced pumpkin, if you love your Halloween parties, spiced pumpkin in your room is just absolutely lovely, fantastic, awesome smell. Okay, so again, these are on offer. Instead of $22.95 each, they are $34.50 for two. Yes, two, along with some free tea lights, so you can mix and match the smells. So if you want more information, do email me. My email address is christopher.brown@uwclub.net, or you can actually have a look at my website, which is chrisbrown.partylight.co.uk. Now Partylight is PARTYLITE. That's Partylight. Okay. Now some people do like just tea lights and holders. Now we do have some fantastic tea light holders as well, so I'm not going to make it too long because obviously I don't want to bore you too much. But I'm just going to show you some tea light holders. Now look at these ones. Look at that. Now this one isn't lit, as you can see, but this one here is lit. So just look at the difference between them. One's lit, one isn't. This one here is absolutely fantastic as well. I don't know if you can properly see that, but there is actually a hologram of an owl here. Absolutely lovely. And when that's actually shimmering onto the walls, you also see a nice portray of movement of like a owl there as well. Absolutely lovely. Now you can use these as a tea light. Okay, this is that sun-kissed linen. That's absolutely lovely. Okay, and as you can see, it's got more of a cotton wick, and that's why owls don't smoke. And it's a nice clean smoke all the time. So there's no smoking with the owl candles at all. Okay, we also have these ones here. So look at that one. You can see the candle lit in there. Look how nice that looks with shining through all those colours. Again, absolutely fantastic. And if you want something different, this one here. So you can either have the tea lights or you can have a larger candle in it, and that will just melt down. Now we do have some larger ones of these ones, and we also have, and this is the smallest one. So our range isn't just to this selection here. This is a tiny selection. Yeah, but it just gives you a bit of an idea of what sort of products that we do. So I do ask you then, please subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, follow us, and tell everybody what we do. I do quite a few offers every so often. Sometimes they're a 2-day offer, other times it's like this one at the moment for the candles. It is 2 for $34.50 plus a free box of tea lights. Now this is for September only, and we're only in the last week now. So it is something that if you want to buy it, please do get in touch. If you're in the UK, like I say, please get in touch. I'll do it on a bulk order, and then I can get it out to you as soon as we can. Now I can do either PayPal payments, accept those, or if you're local to me, I can do cash, or if we can also do credit card as well. So that'll be either Visa or MasterCard. So again, you've got some security there as well, paying by those methods. So please, like I say, subscribe to us. Please support Macmillan Cancer Support. Please put an order in. Just from this video alone, I would love to be able to put in an order for at least 10 or 20 of these 3-wick candles. It'd be absolutely fantastic for the actual charity that I'm supporting as well. Okay, so do your bit for charity, treat yourself to something nice, and get your gifts in for Christmas. Okay, for now, I'm going to be off. So bye bye. And I'll see you again very soon with another offer and another video on what we do. All the best then. Take care. Bye bye.